today with our friend Mary, and we've just finished a job with Mary, 3 days at her home, and we're just going to ask Mary a couple questions about how Kelsey and I were of service to you with getting your home ready to sell. So first of all, what was the hardest part about getting ready to sell your home and getting it ready?
Anticipating all the things that can go wrong, and then creating all of the awful things that could grow out of that.
And the next question that really comes to mind is, when you first thought about, getting somebody to come in and help you, I know that maybe you had some anxieties about that. What was something that eased your mind when Kelsey and I arrived, like our planning and how we kind of, had an organizational plan for the end of the goal?
I can't remember that yes, I think right away you did make the point that the goal was to get the house ready for staging, not just to move stuff around, but to get the house ready for effective staging. The other was just the sheer, the two of you exude competence.
Well, thank
And
you.
we know what we're doing.
Yeah. And so there were a lot of parts that we had to put together. We had to organize. We had some things that we sold, some things that we're going to pack for you for your move, and some things that went to donation. What were some of the challenges that, with organizing that?
Actually, a great deal of what I had already gone through. I had already been thinking about this for a year and a half. Over that year and a half, I had let go of a lot of things. In addition, I'd just come through with my family closing my mother's cottage. And I learned a lot from her. She had let things go. It was her way of coping with with circumstances that were completely beyond her control, and she did not like it. That wasn't true for me. I am going into my move with all sails set, and I can hardly wait. But I had learned a lot watching my brother and sister working, really the three of us working together, and their spouses, and watching my mother adjust to the fact that, and this maybe ties in with what you can do for people. I remember saying to my mother, who had said, "But how am I going to get all of these things done?" And I said, "Mama, you've got 2 engineers and a teacher come finance person, and our whole professional lives have been getting things done. We'll get it done."
Well, that's really a great tie-in.
So that is, you too really enable that,
Well, thank
getting
you.
it done.
Yeah. I guess if you could summarize the success that we had in these 3 days, how would you summarize the success now, feeling, ready to go? What would you summarize this whole experience with Kelsey and I?
Hard work. And I would also say high standards. And I really like dealing with professionals.
Well, thank you. Well, it's been our privilege and our honor to work with you over the last week, and we are very excited to wish you the very best on your move.
Well, I can hardly wait.